Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MechWarrior Living Legends. I am your wonderful host, Fontamin, and this is a very strange new-looking map here. It took forever to fucking download, so it better be goddamn amazing. This statue here is, well, it's not exactly the golden Mackie on the, well, at Stronomacti, but I see those flags over there, and it looks like we're in Lyran country. Now, there's only a few people on this server right now. The last game that he was here was full, but I suppose people got scared away by the map. So, we're gonna join the clan. Whoa, what the hell is going on here with this layout? Okay, well, we're on clan, and we're gonna walk around a bit and see what we can manage. And one of our team members is, of course, AFK. Actually, yeah, the one guy who's alive is AFK. Great. Gorb. Oh, wait, nope, there he is. Hello, sir. Is that the dance of your clan? Which includes machine gun fire. Do not judge him, it is tradition. Oh, great. People are already arguing about my love. Oh, now I know what it feels like to be senpai. No! We're gonna do something a little bit different today. We're gonna start off with actually a light mech, and not I need to get my ass out of the tanks, even though they are amazingly comfy, but, you know, it's MechWarrior, so I should, you know, be playing a mech more often than I do. Because, quite frankly, I do tend to skip over light and medium mech chassis, go right for the heavy mechs, and the assault mechs if I can afford them. Now, we're gonna start with the Owens G, because, well, it's got 7 tons of armor, which is actually pretty substantial for a light mech. But, you know them inner sphere boys. They always make durable stuff. And for, just for, comparison's sake, 7 tons is actually considerable amounts of armor for most of the things in this game. For comparison, most clan heavy mechs have 8 to 9 tons of armor, so, that should probably put into perspective how much that is, even though I don't exactly know the exact armor values of every mech in this game. It's actually kind of hard to find right now. But let's see here, we've got a radar contact, who is moving across the river. I wonder where he is going, and also, it seems like I've got myself an impromptu lance behind me. Great, awesome, we're a light horse lance. Now let's go screw up this light mech. There's 2 light mechs. We're in for a fight. I'm not exactly a close-range mech, but I can still probably deal some damage. Oh. Oh. Great, it's a fucking Harasser Prime. Get out of here! That thing hurts, no matter what the hell you are. You stand in front of that for too long, you're gonna be, well, any light mech is gonna be toast. It looks like our second lance mate has just, well, fucked off, really. Hey, good. That's 1 hovercraft. Now, where'd the mech go? Oh, there he is. I was assisting. We're part of the same army. It's not kill stealing. I was making sure. But then again, this is the clan, so I suppose I did steal the honor there. Oh well. All right. Well, the Owen seems to have him distracted. See, I'm support. Come on, charge, charge, motherfucker! Get back here, you son of a bitch! Nice building teleporting. Uh-oh. That's the one with heavy. Oh, wow, he's just gonna really ignore. That Owens is Osiris. They both start with O, but he's just gonna run circles around. Oi! See, that was saving your ass, but that's a chimera. So let's get the hell out of here. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's fit for me, folks. And now for my next trick, I'm going to disappear! Very quickly! No, I'm never coming back. I'm done here. I'm leaving. You see, this is a good use of an urban environment. If he's gonna keep following me, I'm gonna lead him into the phalanx turrets. Or I'm sorry, the Calliopes. Phalanx are normal Sea-Wiz turrets. Well, yeah, Calliopes they'll deter him. But yeah, we managed to sneak off with 2 kills there. I'm sorry, 2 shared kills. Let's see here. We only managed to make 20,000 C-bills, which isn't a whole lot.
Weapons offline. Reactor offline.
But we got enough to repair the whole mech, so that's good. Also, why am I looking at ammo? I only have fucking lasers. Get it together, Fonto!
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems known.
But as you can see, well, I can play light mechs. I just like the durable ones because, well, you know, I'd sparingly say that I'm incompetent, but I like a little wiggle room with my giant robots. They are, in fact, giant robots. So they're actually kind of easy to hit. Just kind of why I kind of stray away from most of the clan stuff. That isn't the, you know, the end-game assault mechs. But let's see if we can actually go... Well, actually, it seems like the Chimera has either fallen back or disappeared entirely.
Alpha 6. Factory under attack.
Alpha 6.
Delta 8. Strategic point captured.
Oh, he went north. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to capture the middle, and then we're probably going to loop back around north. Okay, that's about that direction, that heading. Okay, good.
Delta 5. Outpost captured.
That makes our money back from the repairs. Okay, so where's that Chimera? He should be somewhere over here.
Alpha 6. Factory lost. Echo 2. Strategic point lost.
The teams are off balance again. Where is this sumbitch? There he is. Oh, he didn't have a chance to repair either. Aha! But I don't want to stand in front of those MRMs. Load the lasers. Load the energy weapons. Ouch! I'm gonna lose one of those lasers in a second. I'm gonna just bail out and wait for my teammates to come in, and then I'm just gonna continue to poke him.
Outpost under attack.
Joke's on you! You're walking into 3 light mechs! Wait, that's not him. God damn it. Vigilant, I almost fucking killed you. Stop driving the same mechs as the enemy. Gorb, watch those flamers. Ow. Well, I lost one of my lasers. Okay, time to run. Good hustle, boys. Alright, now, situation. I'm falling apart here and I've lost one of my large lasers. So it looks like this is about the end of the road for the Owens. Where's the... Son of a bitch. I'm outside the zone. I'm not in the zone. I need to get in the auto zone. I can hear the fire crackling above my head. Fortunately, once you lose a limb, there's no real way of actually putting that out. So, I think what we could do... I did get promoted. And I do have basically all of my money. So I think what we could do is probably sweep back in to the base and... Well, okay. I was gonna consider being a sportsman again, but the teams have been balanced, so no problems. But, oh well. Now, we have, well, actually no, we don't have the majority of the map secure. It's been lost again. We're gonna need something fast to keep this, keep all these caps captured. So, looks like I will be running around in something which has some level of maneuverability this time. we're gonna have to summon up a bit of an elastic defense here. It's not exactly bestone, but you get my idea. Alright, now. Get into the hangar. Sell it, 60,000. Not bad. Adios, Owens. Now, we need something in a heavier chassis that can go a little, well, hopefully about the same speed. I think the Uziel might be a good idea. Here are large laser AC5s. I don't really trust AC5s. The Chimera, yeah, well, the Chimera, it's alright. But, all things considered, MRF30, PPC, Light Gauss, Small X Pulse Laser, Medium Light, that's an entertaining loadout. But, what I think we're going to do is, I think we're just going to rock Uziel Prime. Thunderbolt 5. Though that does have, the our large laser variant does have more armor, but I think we're gonna need, just gonna need the Uziel's shock potential.
Delta 8, strategic point under attack.
They're running amok out there.
Assembly in progress.
So, we get slightly more armor than the Owens, and we get 2 PPCs to blat people. The classic Uziel. The mech that we all know and love from the, well, MechWarrior 4. And just MechWarrior 4.
Echo 2, strategic point captured. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
No
online.
space.
All systems nominal.
Alright. Let's map that to 2. Because they're, well, there doesn't need...
Delta 8, strategic point lost.
They are just capturing everything, aren't they? Alright, I need radar contacts. I need to know where to go. As I was saying, there's no sense in keeping it mapped to, the SRM's mapped to 3 when they're, well, there's no reason not to fire the machine guns all of the time, and we are going to be basically ripple firing the PPCs. Actually, not necessarily ripple firing, just firing the bolted ones, because that's the whole point of the mech. Now, how much heat is that going to build up? About half heat. The machine guns do not really thwart it all that much, and by the time that it's actually done and recharged, we deplete to about 25.
Outpost captured.
Alright, we can handle that. 25% heat.
Point under attack.
So, I think we can just manage just firing 2 PPCs continuously. I don't think we need to be very, very selective about that. Alright. What's up, Gorb?
Alpha 6.
That's a
factory under attack.
That's a Warhammer, isn't it? No, it's a rifleman. Which is scary, however, the fact that the rifleman doesn't have any fucking armor, so we're just gonna screw around with this guy a little bit here. Oh, he coming my way. Or to fucking...
Echo 2.
See, I'm trying to plan an ambush, and I don't even get the opportunity, because my... Gorb... You better be able to handle him, because you keep leading him away from me.
Alpha 6. Factory lost.
Well, I took off one of his arms. Remember, it's not kill stealing, I'm assisting. Good, that man is very, very excited about the honor he has won for that kill. It is a rifleman. I like the rifleman. The rifleman is a fine mech and an absolutely wonderful design, even though it's stolen from Macross. But we don't talk about that because it lends itself so well to the damn universe. However, the rifleman is not exactly a frontline mech. So, now that we've secured the center area, we need to go back and, well, we got a heavy mech on our team. Good, fantastic. We need to secure this area and then loop around to the north. I think I saw a mech running towards this area, so we're probably going to run into something, well, something down here. Are we on track? About this way. Well, then again, I could just look at the fucking mini-map. Duh! Just random junk piles underneath my feet, nothing to worry about. Just a Uziel coming through here. Alright, no contacts.
Delta 5. Outpost under
What's the
attack.
heavy mech we have? It's a catapult. Why? I knew it was gonna be a catapult. It's always a goddamn catapult.
Echo 2. Strategic point captured.
Alright, so what do we got here? Okay, one contact coming across the river. What is it? Oh, it's a fucking... Oh! Okay. Well, I could do that too. I just didn't because, you know, I'm not gonna reach a VTOL by fucking jumping. Gotta aim here a little bit. Well, he's outside of range, so I'm just gonna pump him full of machine gun fire. Uh-oh. Building! Hug! Yay! Alright, you guys just sit, you know, just keep popping at him. I'm just gonna keep rolling. Well, excuse you, Osiris. Fucking... Never mind. I was gonna make a comment about the camouflage, but then I forgot what I was doing. I forgot to joke in mid-sentence. Oh well. Alright. I think they can I think they can handle the VTOL, but see, I helped. You can handle it.
VTOL destroyed.
What's this? Bushwhacker. Yo. Oh. Hi there. Didn't see you there. We're gonna make sure our catapult friend doesn't explode violently here. Solitaire.
Target destroyed.
I more or less guaranteed both of those kills, but then again, the bushwhacker was more the catapult's doing. But, good. Everyone's dead. See? I don't steal all of the kills. Alright, now.
Echo 2. Strategic point under attack. Delta 5. Outpost captured.
Okay. Now, we need to go... I hear an aerospace fighter. And it is shooting at me. Fuck out of here. If he wants to come in for a strafe, he's gonna get a face full of fucking projected particles. Where's it? Plasma. PPC gets, whatchamacallit? The PPC moniker has a couple of renditions, depending on what world you're in.
Echo 2. Strategic point lost.
Is that the that's the base we just captured. Holy shit. It's like a game of fucking freeze tag. Wanna try that shit again? Hey! I poked him. Oh no, please, come back. I'm not a rifleman, but I can double as one. Come on. Yeah. Eh. You know, maybe on a good day. Oh, his engines are out. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, good. One less aerospace jock to worry about. Alright, now. What's this? Those are base defense guns.
Delta 8. Strategic point captured.
Alright, good. Yeah, those are the defense turrets. Use the Uziel's much vaunted jump jets. Give ourselves a little bit more of energy. These our Lance here, or actually no, one clan and there are 5 mechs. Actually no, 4 mechs, never mind. Still Lance, my bad. It's not quite a star yet. Capturing. Gonna get a nice bonus for this. Alright. Mech's not too damaged, and since we use PPC as our primary armament, we're pretty much ammunition independent, so we don't need to go running around back to base. PPC is kind of one of the more meta weapons in this game.
Alpha 6, factory captured. Delta
Which is why I tend not to rely on it all that
attack.
much, because it just feels easy. Okay, now. And they're capturing the center point.
Outpost lost.
Guys, you've got to spread out! Alright, so what are we dealing with in terms of things at the center? Because I know what they're gonna do. It is 2 mechs. I don't think that actually hit him, but I did get points for it. I think it was the machine gun fire that tapped him. It's Warhammer and something else. Uh-oh. Forward! Get out of the way of the missiles! Well, some of them miss. Also, why am I going in What? What are you doing? Forward's that way, Uziel! Okay, that's a Warhammer. I don't really want to get into a fight with that on my own. So it looks like we're just gonna go around. He's basically me, but bigger. But then again, the Warhammer is a very heroic and immediately recognizable mech. However, it's never seemed all that durable to me. I mean, it looks really big and scary, it just kind of falls apart under sustained fire. Which is, well, kind of sad, but oh well. I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to sell the Uziel and upgrade to something a little bit, well, a little bit more meaty, but something that doesn't lack the speed either. So, let's see what we can get in it in terms of a heavy chassis. Maybe something with a bit long-range weapons, since we seem to have some...
Factory under attack.
Here we go! They've crossed the river again, but then again, those 2 guys are still in the center. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get something... which can go fast, shoot people, and not die. The holy trinity of probably unbalanced if I actually find it. Also, I was 2 feet outside the buy zone. Okay, so now let's see here. We can buy an assault mech chassis, but do we? I don't think we want to. 13 tons. Masakari, no. The Atlas with a Gauss rifle, that'd certainly scare the ever-living shit out of them, but I don't think it's what we need right now. Mad Cat. I haven't Mad Cat. Actually, I don't think I've ever driven a Mad Cat in the series yet. It is a fairly iconic mech, it's just, well, that's the main reason why I kind of stay away from it, because it's a Mad Cat. What do you want? Let's see here. UAC-10 and EVR PPCs with 12 tons of armor. Do we have anything a little bit more armor? No, we don't. LBX. Look at all that LBX. UAC-10, AMT-9.
Factory lost.
Flamethrowers are a bit of a extravagance there. So let's just try. Let's try this one. Let's try the Mad Cat A. So, get our standard camouflage in there, and then Novacat. Novacat has slightly more armor. Running Max Smash. Has mask and a UAC-20 and 2. Hey! I think the Novacat's slightly less armored overall, but you know what?
Assembly in progress.
Let's go Novacat. Another mech I don't think I've ever driven on this series before. Gorum, while you're dicking around in the hangar, the enemy's winning the game, so you better get your ass out there. Well, that's certainly terrifying.
Reactor online. Sensors.
So this is actually probably something akin to the whatchamacallit. It kind of looks like the Novacat that I drove in the Black Knight series. When I realized, oh wait, you can fit a ballistics weapon on it. It's not just an energy weapon boat. Oh. It also has mask. Also, since we have 2 ER PPCs, and we're probably going to be using Mask a lot, let's ripple fire the PPCs, because let's not blow up the Novacat on the series.
Strategic point
Let's not do that on recording. However, honestly, under most circumstances, I think Mask really generates far too much heat for how long you can go before you actually overheat the mech. I think it could use a slight nerf in terms of heat output, because look at this, I'm barely even really using it. I know it's a heavy mech, but still. And as I've noticed, the Novacat is in fact not fast. It only goes 64, but it has Mask, which makes us go roughly the same as we were in the Museum. At the cost of massive amounts of heat output. But it's okay. As soon as we see an enemy, we'll make sure to shoot the Ultra AC-20 at them first, and then hide behind something while our jet's cool. Okay, now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck this rat race. As soon as I get my face unclogged from this building. Thank you. Good. I'm gonna go this way. Because I don't think anyone's gonna be guarding this way, and if we can make the enemy double back this direction, we might be able to actually, you know, either lure them into a trap and then destroy them, or, well, just set back their conquest plans, because now they're just running around doing what the fuck ever. See, this is one of those maps where we need to really get more people in here. And this is going to be a game that's won by maneuver. That annoys me. Oh, quiet, Betty. I'm in water. You're fine.
Delta 5, outpost captured.
This is their secondary base. I don't think I'm going to encounter anyone over here, so no problems there. Those gun turrets might poke at me as soon as I come out. Well, they're just the AMS turrets. Going to passive radar mode and cap to base. I did get poked by something, though. What the fuck was that? My left torso is a little bit singed. Oh, that might have been the overheat warning. Nah. Our friends in the middle have not encountered any form of enemy resistance yet, which is, I suppose, good. Actually, no, never mind. One of them just died. I think it was the catapult.
3, factory captured.
That's not good. So we've got a fight on our hands. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, oh boy.
Delta 5, outpost under attack.
Now, we have 4 team members, including me, so I should see 3 blips on the radar. Unfortunately, I only see 1. I know one of them just got destroyed. It's a light mech, right? Now we gotta go save the... Big words, sir. Hello, Raven.
Delta 5, outpost lost.
Alright, what do we got here? Is it the Warhammer? Oh, it's a bushwhacker. Yeah, you get back in your fucking bush. Oh, look at that! You've misread the terrain. How unfortunate. Oh, that's a... And I got a snipe on this bushwhacker. Can anyone get him? You know, it looks like I'm basically on my own here. Alright, so that's... I think it was a Loki? It's one of the two, and he's gonna flank around. Alright. Raven, don't go out there. I want to nab the bushwhacker. Oh, well, bushwhacker's dead. Good! Fantastic! Got myself a kill bonus for that one, too. See, we're all assisting everyone. Nobody gets kills. Everybody gets partial victories. All right, now it's a 4. It was 1 and a 2. I knew it was 1 and a 2. He's got reinforcements coming in fairly quickly. He's moving in between the buildings. See if we can spot his trailing reinforcement. I don't see him, but I know he's on right. Oh, there he is. It's another bushwhacker. Oh, we have an assault mech coming. We should probably rendezvous with him before we get into this mess. Not before clicking off 2 PPCs in his face. Raven, retreat! Oh, good. It's an Atlas. Fantastic. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait right here. They know where I am, but I know I have an Atlas coming up behind me. So I'm gonna just wait for him. Oh, they running away. Or they just activated passive.
Delta.
Oh, good.
Outpost captured.
Fear itself has arrived. Time to exploit this. You get the fuck back here. Right, there's one.
Center torso damaged.
Right in the dirt. See, you should watch my channel more often. As soon as I proclaim I am the greatest, I usually fuck it up entirely. Hubris. You're asking for it. Fine, I'll just turn around and run away. I don't need to kill him, the Atlas can get him. Fine, fuck you. I ain't fuck with this shit. The Atlas will struggle a little bit. Alright, good. See, now we run away. Or at least reposition, because we still need to help the Atlas. I got Thanatos. There are more mechs coming in here. I think we need to get the hell out of here. It doesn't stop the glorious Atlas from brawling the ever-loving shit out of everything. God bless you, sir. I think he's dead. Yeah, he died. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Ow! That was a... I don't know what that was, but it was very big and heavy. Wasn't a Goss!
Outpost under attack.
Masakari? Son, you better be... You better know what the hell you're doing with that thing. That's very powerful. It's also extraordinarily glass. Alright, I could have attempted to regroup across the river, but I don't think we're gonna have a chance. So it looks like we're just gonna have to double back towards the main base and get fixed up. We had a good run, but... Well, Novacat's not exactly the most durable thing in the world.
Delta 5. Outpost lost.
As such, as is the fate of anything really clan, it emphasizes firepower over basically everything else. Damn duelist machines. Only thing they're good at is standing in the middle of a big fucking ring and pressing mouse 1 at each other. I'm managing. Actually, no, I didn't mean to unpress it at that point. That was my keyboard. I need a new fucking keyboard. Oh well. I'm only running 90 kilometers an hour in isolated sprints.
Golf 3 factory under attack.
And we're still losing pretty hard here. This is rather unfortunate. But I think we could still manage this just fine.
Shutting down. Sensors offline. Weapons
Though, all
offline.
things considered,
offline.
we could buy something better. That's a fairly effective mech, but rather than spend our money repairing it, we could just buy something a little bit bigger and scarier. We do need something with speed, however... Not quite what we need. But, oh well. I suppose what we're gonna be... I suppose we're actually going to rock the Mad Cat.
Golf 3, factory lost.
Okay. Arrow 4s. 20. Alright, 2 LBX 20s. HG. That's fairly effective, but... actually, you know what? Let's go with that one. Right. Doing the wrong thing again. A vehicle's not really going to be able to get around too quickly in this environment. And this one is fairly slow, but... it has jump jets. We'll make up for the lack of maneuverability. And this is becoming a really annoying cap warp. This is how you're supposed to play the game. It's just kind of frustrating because god damn it, there's no combat.
Reactor online.
I like urban jungle more than this map.
Weapons online.
Well, we're full up on ammo. ATM-6 HEs. Well, hello, Long Tom. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do in the middle of a city, but you go right ahead and try. Okay, so that base is being captured, and we've got a radar contact down near the south. So we're gonna go through the center, and we're just gonna try and go poke some people. We've got enough firepower to manage that, I think. I have a bunch of heavy small lasers.
Alpha 6, factory captured.
In team chat, we don't want the enemy to know that we're incompetent. So now the man knows how to long tom. And I'd love to play the long tom more often. Actually, I haven't played it since the one time where I actually played it and failed miserably, but I did one-shot a light mech with it at point blank range. Oh well, I'll make note of it on a better map than this. Alright, so, we've got one target in range. And he's chasing a medium mech. Very slowly, so I have to assume that it is in fact an assault mech. We've got enough firepower to face him down in combat. Even though most of our weapons are incredibly short range. But, assuming we get into said close short range, we'll be able to unleash a wall of lead. ATM-6's HE. ATM-6 HEs, which do the most damage out of all of the ATMs. Oh. Oh, right. Ah! Right to the fucking cockpit? Really? Jesus! This isn't good. I like to... Heavy small lasers. Why do I trust the damn things? Oh right, I don't. Also, this is bad. Aha! I'm confusing you with erratic movements! They're not gonna help. Ah! Right to the cockpit. I met my double in combat and I lost! There's 2 mechs right there. He's gonna die. Unfortunately, I lost my mech.
Delta 8, strategic point captured.
That's annoying. Maybe not an assault mech chassis, or at least something probably a bit more durable to deal with that kind of nonsense. You see, don't we have... Where's the comedy awesome? Oh. Well, I got a bonus from killing him. And my mech is still out there in the field. I could go back out and try and sell that. But we need something... I need something I could just point in the direction of the enemy and start shooting and have them die. 16 tons of armor. Can we have something... What do we got for Inner Sphere land? We could do Awesome or Mauler, but Mauler doesn't have that much armor. Atlas has fuck tons of armor, but I don't think we're gonna make too much use out of it. The comedy awesome. But then again, if we're gonna do that, we could just take fucking Mr. Bubbles.
Strategic point under
with almost 20 tons of armor. We're gonna be slow, but we're gonna be an Atlas, so we're gonna be slow in style. And unfortunately, I don't think we're coming back from this. which is kind of sad, but I think that the ticket lead is too large now to really actually counteract it. So, you know what? We're just gonna get as much honor as we can out of this game before it ends.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
Right, this has
systems
7
known.
tons free for
Delta
ammunition.
8. Strategic point lost.
Which to me says you probably could have jammed something else in here. But that's the thing with these loadouts. Some of them are actual variants listed in Battletech, and some of them are just kind of mediocre but balanced loadouts that the dev team came up with.
Echo 2. Strategic point lost.
Which work, however, they're not exactly using the mechs to their full potential in a lot of cases, as seen by the fact that there is no single mech with 20 tons of armor. This is the closest you'll get to it, 19.5. So there are some extremes that the dev team kind of strayed away from, which in some cases is good. In lieu of a mech lab, I think this game actually inadvertently solves a lot of issues that MechWarrior games have, with it turning into, well, a boat war. Because why wouldn't you take all of the most destructive weapons and stick them on a mech? There's no real reason why you wouldn't.
Echo 2.
And that's probably what you'd see more of if if this game had a mech lab. So honestly, as heretical as it sounds, I think the future forward for MechWarrior games is not
Echo
having
2.
the mech lab in the
Strategic
first
point under
place.
attack.
Which people will point out, well, that's completely pointless. Why would you have a MechWarrior game without a mech lab? However, you must admit that under most circumstances, as I duel this catapult to the ground, the mech lab does much more harm than good, and is absolutely atrocious for multiplayer balance. MechWarrior Living Legends is probably the most balanced MechWarrior game that has ever been created, and guess what? It doesn't have a fucking mech lab. And so we don't have these utterly ridiculous monstrosities that people have created running around. As much character as we lose by not having them, we do get a much more healthy and much more balanced game as a result. Sir, I'm shooting here. Sir. Get back here! Also, I lost a rack. And an SRM. You get your ass back here. Good.
Critical damage detected.
Is that an enemy mech? It is. I'm getting points for killing it. I have no idea where it came from. But there you go. Alright, well, honor has been won in the field of combat, and 2 weapons have been lost. However, the enemy lost 2 mechs, so, good price. Well, good trade. Well bargained and done. Alright, now, do we want to rearm?
Delta 5. Outpost captured.
We still have plenty of, well, not exactly plenty of armor, but, enough. We don't have any kind of repair facility on this side. Actually, no. If we move forward and actually capture the repair facility... Go forward, comrade. If you defeat the enemy, you will be able to rest. However, we also have to defeat more enemies. More and more enemies. That is an assault mech. What's the disposition, though? That's the black... Yeah, let's not do that. Well, time to go. I'm not gonna win a head-on fight with a fresh assault mech. Mr. Bubbles is now going to retreat very, very quickly in the opposite direction from whatever the hell that is. Hopefully we can actually get our rotary autocannons repaired, though the whole left, well, the right torso has been completely destroyed, so probably not. We're probably probably going to have to sell Mr. Bubbles and try and come out with something different. But, as you can see, the game is probably well and lost by this point. The best that I could do is try and actually hold some of these points. But, well, I'm not going to be capturing anything, so it's going to be up to the team to actually hold that, well, actually pull that one off. So I guess I'm going into Bastion mode. I'm going to hold this side of the map, and hopefully, my team will be able to maneuver around.
Strategic point under attack.
That's that one, right? Wait, no, Echo 2. Yeah, that's Echo 2. Yeah, right. That's the assault mech that just kind of moseyed in there. I'm going to go back and fight him. Don't worry. I'm only going to be gone for a little bit. Probably get something big in the sky. Actually, you know, if we sell this, I could probably buy a Fafnir at this point. Wouldn't that be spooky? Probably something, one of the entertaining Fafnir variants too, but I think we're just going to take heavy Gauss in that point. We'll see what we can afford. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Bubbles.
2 strategic point.
You once again prove your honor. 128. Not enough for the Fafnir. They're all 140,000 Seabills. No Fafnir today. But can we get something... Actually, I think what we can do is get one of the more expensive... Well, actually, no. We could buy that one too. We could buy all the damn things. There's nothing really. We're not really at a high enough. I think we've basically hit the whatchamacallit, right below the end game level, but we don't have enough time to really fuck around here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the Atlas B because I like heavy Gauss in assault mechs. It's not quite a Fafnir, but well, we'll get over it. Besides, it looks cooler.
Assembly in progress.
As effective as the Fafnir is, I've always thought it looked fucking dumb.
Assembly ready in hangar
And
bay.
quite frankly, in this game, with all these decisions and all these choices in mechs, personal taste at the end of the day is going to have to run to the place.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems known.
Alright, let's buy 2 rounds of Gauss, because I don't really trust the MRMs at all. Alright, now. You see, there's only one... Actually, there's only... Well, yeah, well, there was 2 teammates on the radar, but now there's only 1. We're missing a 3rd teammate here. Now, where the fuck did he go? Didn't he march off beforehand? Wasn't he in the bushwhacker that we passed? Also, what the hell is this? It's moving fast-ish. It's moving towards the center, too. So let's see if we can lure him into a fight. I'm gonna keep active radar on. Come on! Come at me! I will fight you. You may win this game by by territorial victory. However, the clans do not operate under such barbaric terms. It is... Oh, it's just a light mech. Well, excuse me as I curb stomp you. Curb stomping is totally in the clan dictionary. However, there's more than one mech out there. I saw him. He thought he was clever, blinking his radar. I know you're out there, you son of a bitch. Poke. Ooh, damn! Way to go, Heavy Gauss. Well, he's running scared. Now, if I had been a Fafnir, I would have one-shot him, but... Who needs a Fafnir? Who needs two locomotives that have been fused together and put on one pair of legs? I don't need a fucking Megazord. Oh-ho! It's our assault mech friend. I'm waiting. Sorry to leave you hanging back there. I'm contesting your point. And he's too far away for me to actually hit. Oh, he's marched all the way the hell out there. Hopefully we'll be able to actually see what the hell it is as he moves across the river. Is it a Masakari? We can fight a Masakari. We can take him. The Raven is still trying to trotting around on the field. Huh.
Delta.
Well, at least I am secure in the fact that even if we lose this game, I am still performing, well, by my count, the best on the server. So, ha! But then again, remember, hubris? I am just a humble clan warrior. This honor is, well, I am humbled by this honor. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah!
Strategic point captured.
Of course it's the Mac. And he's got the fucking SRMs, too. Well, come on, then. Excuse me? You all saw that? That Gauss shell basically just phased right through him. MRMs, what the fuck? That one didn't. Well, it went through him, but, well, you know what I mean. It took bits of him with it. The way it was supposed to. The way it was designed to. Fucking thing slipped right through his center torso without doing any damage at all. Son of a bitch. Alright, we've got an intermittent radar. Oh, it's a vulture. And a Thanatos. Alright, well, come on then.
Strategic point.
Let's go! Ow. I'm going to die here, but I don't care. I've got backup. I'd like to actually get into the fight here, though. Oh. He took out my fucking ghost rifle, that son of a bitch! And there I died. Oh well. I need to be more alert, notice that kind of shit. Fonzo says with his main armament completely destroyed. You know, let's go fight 2 heavy mechs. Duh. See, this is what happens whenever anyone tries to be boastful. They immediately get slapped in the face by something. Incompetence reigns. Nobody is as cool as they think they are.
Golf 3, factory captured. Delta 5, outpost lost.
Well. I don't want to drive the blood ass, though. Fuck it. Let's just do Mac Prime. Or Maz Prime. I want the Mackie in the game for comedy value, but I know I'm never gonna get it. But then again, I'm just a weird fucker. I want to play a Star League game. Even though it would be cool and fantastic, and, well, you know, a nice departure from the usual either forced succession war and or clan invasion. But then again, actually, Succession, actually no, they don't, none of the MechWarrior games deal with the Succession Wars. It's always the clan invasion, and then the Chaos March, and the FedCom Civil War. That's it. That's all any of the MechWarrior games have ever dealt with. Now, wouldn't it be nice to be in the Star League where not everything is falling apart? I mean, you wouldn't have all of the fancy schmancy clan mechs, but you would have, well,
Echo 2, Strategic point lost.
Basically everything else in working order, shining pristine working order. And also, fact of the matter is, I don't think, I kind of wonder why people haven't really exploited it for what it is. You could actually go back to the Star League era and flat out make something up, and then excuse it by saying it was never, it was lost tech beyond comprehension, because there are several centuries worth of horrible, destructive war that could erase it from history without any trace. So, you could, if you made a game in the Star League era, you could straight up make a mech up, and it could fly, with zero issues, I'm sure.
Withdraw, Dropkick. There's no more honor to be gained here.
Kerensky's secret data cores. But, well, that's it. Well! Good game, folks! Can't win them all.
Attack.